What's up guys, it's Tommy here and welcome to a brand new Liverpool career mode episode, and we have a huge knockout stage second leg to contend with, and after that we are playing league leaders but in the FA Cup quarterfinals, not in the Premier League. League leaders Tottenham, that is, and we are leading 3-1 on aggregate against Lazio. So we have 3 away goals, and also I wanted to say a massive thank you to every one of you who are watching this series. I know I've been pretty inconsistent with the uploads, but I'm trying to get my upload schedule back up to what it used to be back in the old days when I was uploading every day or almost every other day in the Liverpool career mode. And I'm really pumped for this series because we still can win a lot of trophies this season. We missed out on the League Cup, but we still can win the FA Cup, the Premier League and the Champions League. We are outsiders in the Premier League, but in the Champions League we have one foot in the quarterfinals, but I don't want to jinx it, and I have of course my second team out because we want to have players fresh for the FA Cup quarterfinals, and also we are leading by 2 goals on aggregate. I think that even with this second team we can avoid a heavy 2-goal defeat at Anfield. Welcome to Anfield! European nights are always extra special, and Lazio at Anfield, we really should be winning this game in all honesty, and I will not play for a draw or just to get a 1-goal defeat. I will try to win this game with everything that I have, and of course former Liverpool player Lucas Leiva, the captain of Lazio, returns to Anfield. Let's spoil that party for Lucas, and we have to watch out for Joaquin Correa, who has 3 goals in 3 games lately. Lazio have a very strong team out. They have some really dangerous players, but one of their best players, Luis Alberto, is only on the bench, but they have Zahavi, Correa, Guerreiro, Lazzari, a very strong attack, and also they have Bailly and Garay at the back, a strong defense, but we already beat them 3-1 in the first leg, so let's try and do the same. Parejo on the ball, Zahavi, Guerreiro, he turns, oh no, Parejo, yes, what a great piece of defending, and that was also fantastic work and by Sancho, and we are already in. Osimhen 2. Yes! It's 1-0 Liverpool. Dominic Szoboszlai, an absolutely brilliant counter-attack, and what a celebration to boot. What a turn by Osimhen, and he finds Szoboszlai, who can even take a touch because the marking is awful from the Lazio side, and a great finish by Szoboszlai. Get in there, son. And Szoboszlai, even though he has been a substitute player, already has 6 goals now in all competitions, and for a 21-year-old up-and-coming player, that's really good. That's his 3rd goal in the Champions League, so half of his goals came in the biggest and hardest competition, the Champions League, and that's really impressive. Go on, Henderson. Sancho. Go on, Sancho. Oh my goodness, please! Yes! What a fantastic piece of football! Jadon Sancho, it's 2-0 already. Lazio are down and out at the moment. We lead 5-1 on aggregate. Get in there. Oh wow, maybe I overplayed it. I could have shot with Osimhen, but I just had a feeling that the goalkeeper would save it, so I passed it to Sancho, and look how close the Lazio defender came to blocking that shot. 2 goals for Sancho in the Champions League, decent. Sancho also has 11 goals in all competitions, and oh wow, this second team is doing very well so far. So I was really correct in my assumption that this second team could handle Lazio. Come on, Henderson, no. Lucas, Gundogan. Oh my word, what a goal! Ilkay Gundogan, I cannot believe that. And Lazio get back into this game. We are still 5-2 on aggregate, that's why nobody is celebrating with Gundogan. But this was a fantastic piece of play. I even tried to block the shot with Gomez, I slid in, but Gundogan got past my tackle. And then he puts it away, Alisson can't save it, wow. And Sancho is away. Yes, Sancho, good first touch. The defender, oh, see ya later. And Oxlade! Oh no, it gets blocked. And, oh please Sancho. Oh, go on. Oxlade-Chamberlain to Origi. To Origi, he runs, great run. Go on. Oxlade-Chamberlain, have a dig! And he hits the post. Wow, that was so close. Ox to Origi. And Szoboszlai. Please, Szoboszlai! Oh, saved. Oh, that is fantastic play. But thankfully, Alisson comes to the rescue. Yes. Yes, Osimhen. He can go in. Why would you pass it there? Ah. And as you can see, I need to make defensive substitutions because some of my defenders are so out of stamina. It's unbelievable. And oh wow. Yeah, we actually probably have to put Naby Keita as a right back because yeah, I didn't put a proper right back on my bench. So Matip has to soldier on. I want to save Gomez for the next game. Szoboszlai. Osimhen. And Origi! What a play! And it's a richly deserved goal. 3-1, and on aggregate is 6-2, and we are into the quarterfinals, and the Champions League journey, the adventure continues. And that's the minimum. What a play. That back heel by Osimhen and the first time finish by Origi. Just a thing of beauty. And Origi is starting to score goals lately. He was injured for a long time previously, but now he scored after the Premier League. He scores in the Champions League as well. Oh, go on. But Oxlade-Chamberlain has no stamina, so I need to do a skill move. And Sancho! Ooh, good attack, good strike. Nice. Oh, and Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oh, if I take a touch, that would have been perfect. No. Lazzari, can I stop him? No, I can't. Lazzari running to the byline. It's a good cross! And Alisson! Oh my word. Lazio score again. I just... Oh, that is hilarious. What are you doing, Lazio? Come on. Just don't. Just get a room after the game. We shouldn't be seeing this. That's actually a good finish from a tight angle, considering that the player had his back to the goal. And it a little bit spoils the game, but I mean, we are still winning 3-2 and 6-3 on aggregate. This was a really entertaining goal fest. And Correa has now 4 goals in the Champions League. Anfield is jumping and celebrating. As you can see, the fans are going crazy because Liverpool beat Lazio 3-2 and we are through to the quarterfinals of the Champions League in style. 6-3 on aggregate. Really entertaining game, and we have beaten Lazio home and away, and that was my objective, to go through to the next round without any major complications. And we were the better team. 13 shots, 9 on target. Lazio also had a few chances and they took 2 of them, which is a shame, but at least we won the game. And Osimhen was the man of the match. He got all 3 assists, so Osimhen couldn't get on the score sheet today, but he was very unselfish. Sancho, Origi and Szoboszlai with the goals as well. Finally, we get a loan offer for one of our youth academy players, Joel Davis, on a 1-year loan. Hopefully he will accept this loan spell from Tondela, who are a Portuguese club, and I accept the wage split as well. His wages are like negligible on a Liverpool scale. He already rejected 1 loan, so I really hope that this time he accepts it. We need to move him out on loan. Bayern Munich thrashed the Napoli 5-1 in aggregate, but the Barcelona-Inter tie went down to the wire. 3-2 on aggregate, Barcelona went through, and Atletico Madrid wiped the floor with Monaco 7-0 on aggregate. And our next game is the FA Cup quarter-final. This is now getting very close to the FA Cup conclusion, and I want to get to the final and win the competitions. We are the holders of the FA Cup. We won it last season and I aim to win it this season as well. And I will play my strongest possible lineup. This is why I played my second team against Lazio, so we can have our strongest lineup against Tottenham. Let's beat them. Welcome to Anfield, the Liverpool-Tottenham FA Cup quarter-final, and the Stevie G Tifo is out. Really excited about this one. Tottenham are a very strong team, and we recently, I think we drew with Tottenham. The lineups are glitched for some reason in the FA Cup menu, so I'm showing you the lineup. Harry Kane, Dele Alli, Huminson, Pizzi, very strong front four for Tottenham, and their defense is also formidable. So this is going to be one of the toughest games of the season, but that's what we expect. Yes, wow, that was fantastic play, and Robertson can go. Be careful. And Mane can go in. Mane, be careful. And Naby Keita. Oh, how is that not a penalty? Naby Keita was completely wiped out. Go on. Ah. No. And Sessegnon, the right back, scores. Wow. He just found a pocket of space and he puts it away. A ruthless finish by the Tottenham player, Ryan Sessegnon. Look, just by the time I get there with Van Dijk, he gets his shot away. And this is the perfect angle. He just curls it around Alisson. And because he's so close to the goal, Alisson can't react. Oh wow, Harry Kane really turns me, and he finds space because the ball ricochets back to Harry Kane, and Tottenham are dominating us at Anfield. It's 2-0, and I'm not sure what I did wrong here, because I pressed Harry Kane with Van Dijk, I intercepted his pass, and it rebounds back to Harry Kane, and he just has Alisson. I mean, we already have a mountain to climb in the second half. Hopefully we can do some damage, but so far Tottenham have been just the better team. I'm not gonna lie, and it will be devastating if we lose out on the FA Cup as well, because I'm not sure that we can win the Premier League. Maybe Mane can do something. Come on, Robertson, this is the last chance. Last chance to do something. Yes! And Naby Keita! No way did you miss that! How on earth did Naby Keita not score? Oh, this is heartbreaking. Naby Keita, his shot is just curling, but not enough. You know what? Let's bring on Jadon Sancho as a midfielder. I know it's not a conventional way, but it worked before, where we put Sancho in midfield and Aarons. Sancho? Oh, please. No! It's offside. I passed it first time, but he just... that is so annoying. Van Dijk again loses out on the tackle. No, man. Please don't. Yes, Alisson, come on. What? Oh, boy. Oh, I have to go out. Harry Kane. No way! Oh, Dele Alli missed it. I can't believe he missed the sitter. If that goes in, it's curtains, it's game over. But we still have a little bit glimmer of hope. Honestly, Tottenham at this point are just toying with us. Ryan Sessegnon. And Alisson has to make a double save. Oh, it's Weigl against Fabinho, and Weigl is a new player. And Harry Kane! Oh my goodness. We have been well beaten by Tottenham. I can't really complain about this result. I think what it was is that we just couldn't handle Tottenham's attack. They were so good in possession. One of the best performances by an opposition team that I've seen this season. And I mean, apart from that big Naby Keita chance, we didn't have a sniff. As you can see, we had just that one shot all game. I got close a few times, but I just couldn't break down. Tottenham's defense were rock solid, and in attack they were really impressive. So I got no complaints about this. We didn't deserve to get anything from this game. Well, I'm not sure. Were we thrashed by Tottenham? I could answer we were awful, but I don't want to. I just will use this as motivation for my players. I don't think we were thrashed because a 2-0 is not a thrashing, but if you just look at the performance, we were outplayed, that's for sure. Yeah, and I will be honest, they were the better team, so that's what I will say in this post-match interview. So I decided to transfer list some older players like Wijnaldum, Xherdan Shaqiri, Dejan Lovren. I mean, Wijnaldum, for example, he already went down from an 84 to an 83 rated player, and 27 million is a pretty good offer from Borussia Dortmund, but let's see if we can squeeze out a little bit more money from them. And this is very ambitious, but let's ask for a 34 million transfer fee. And I was pretty sure that Dortmund would reject it. Let's ask for 32 million instead of like 29 million, almost 29 million that they offered. Oh wow, and we got 32 million for Jorginho Wijnaldum, which I think is the perfect price because Wijnaldum is already on the bench and he will go down rapidly next season in terms of his rating. And I want to give Harry Wilson and Marco Grujic and Woodburn, players like these, more playing time instead of having Wijnaldum on the bench. So that's why I decided to sell Wijnaldum basically. And we have good news. We loaned out Joel Davis to Tondela for 1 year. 1 year he's a youth academy player, so that's good news. And the Champions League quarter-final draw has been made, so let's see who do we get. AC Milan knocked out Man City 5-0 on aggregate. That's a huge shock. Juventus went through Paris Saint-Germain and Real Madrid. The only maybe a little bit weaker team is AC Milan, but even they are, I think, pretty strong at this point. I mean, you don't beat Man City 5-0 on aggregate unless you are a spectacularly good side. So there are no easy ties anyway. So let's see who do we get in the quarterfinals. I haven't checked it myself. And we get Atletico Madrid. So this is fate, because in real life Atletico Madrid knocked out Liverpool pretty undeservedly, I have to say. And there will be a Barcelona Real Madrid, a Spanish powerhouse clash as well. Bayern against AC Milan, PSG against Juventus. Wow, there are spectacular ties in the Champions League. Can't wait for the Atletico Madrid games, and we are playing Manchester United as well next. So we have Atletico Madrid, Everton, and then Atletico again. So pretty awesome games coming up in this career mode. Tottenham won their game in hand, so they are now 8 points ahead of us, having played the same amount of games. The good news is Man City lost heavily to Arsenal. Arsenal are still trying to climb the table a little bit, and I think they will, because they played 2 games less than West Ham, 1 game less than Everton. But this is significant because Leicester City, also who have won against Stoke, they actually went into 4th place, but Man City played 1 game less. So it's a fascinating top 4 race. Can we get involved in the title race though? That's the big question. If we beat Man United, I think that's a big marker in our season, so let's try and do that. And of course, again, my strongest possible lineup. It didn't really work out against Tottenham, but Man United are not as strong as Tottenham, I think, in this career mode. So let's try and beat them. Welcome to Anfield, Liverpool against Manchester United, and especially after we lost to Tottenham, so we are out of the FA Cup. We can't defend our FA Cup title. It's now the Premier League and the Champions League, and even in the Premier League we are 8 points behind Tottenham with the same amount of games played. So we cannot afford to drop any more points, honestly. We have to win every single game. Oh wow, look at this. We are the highest scorers in the Premier League. Man United have the least amount of goals conceded. They have the best defense, we have the best attack. Who will come out on top? Let's find out. The Man United team is very strong, but I think their defense is vulnerable. Schär and Ashley Young are not the best at the back, but they have Müller, Martial, Lucas Moura and Verbic. Very strong attack. Go on. Please. Yes. Salah. 1-on-1. Mohamed. Salah. Oh no. He hits the bar. Unbelievable. Naby Keita. Are you kidding me? Firmino has been just absolutely chopped in half, and the referee doesn't even give a foul. That is ridiculous. And Man United hit the bar with the cross. No! Bobby gets injured. That is at least a yellow card. The fact that the referee doesn't even give a foul is scandalous. Let's bring on Sancho. Let's put him on the wing. Let's put Mane up front. Or maybe put Sancho up front, Mane on the wing. I'm not sure. Sancho is a little bit taller than Mane. But look at this. I mean, I know that Fabian Schär gets the ball, but with the new rules, if it's dangerous play, it's at least a foul and a yellow card. And of course it was dangerous play because Bobby Firmino got an injury and he could be out. Go on, Mane. Go on, Mane, please. Sadio! Mane with the post! We hit the bar and then we hit the post. Absolutely incredible. Oh, that is so unlucky. Wan-Bissaka. Jinxing, Alisson saves it. And look at Mane. Oh yes, Mane is one-on-one. Mane has to finish it. Oh, you kidding me? When we get past the hair, either it's the post, the bar, or a defender blocking the shot on the line. Oh, Man United are so lucky. Oh, what a pass. Salah. I'm just waiting for Trent. And Naby Keita! De Gea saves it. I don't want this half to end. Naby Keita! Naby! Another save by De Gea. Sancho. And it's Fabinho to Naby Keita! It's 1-0 Liverpool, and of course, finally, the breakthrough after we hit the post and the bar and Fabian Schär blocked it on the line. This time I wanted to make it 100% sure, and Fabinho doesn't have the best of finishing. Naby Keita was wide open, that's why I squared up to him and we get the breakthrough. What an important goal this is. Man United have been second best throughout this game. And this is a well-deserved goal. And Naby Keita has been scoring goals lately, so I'm just happy that he's on the score sheet again. He finds Havertz again. Naby Keita. And Jadon Sancho, it gets deflected. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Come on, Trent. Trent! Oh, De Gea saves it. Unlucky. Yes! Yes, Robertson. Go on! Somebody help me! And Mane! And Jadon Sancho, why do you head it? I should have attempted a bicycle kick there. Man United are hanging on, but that's what worries me. If we don't put the game away, they could score at any moment. Because they have dangerous players. No way! Clear it! Are you kidding me? Just when I talked about Man United could score from one chance, they actually do it. This is absolutely incredible. We put so much pressure on the Man United defense. We created chance after chance after chance. And they only had one chance in the second half. This attack, one attack, and they scored from it. Unbelievable. Good news is we still have 15 minutes to go to score the winner, but I'm just so annoyed. Bringing on Szoboszlai and Aarons just for fresh legs. We already made a substitution because of the Firmino injury. And oh wow, if I don't win this game, I think we can kiss goodbye the title, which would be super annoying. And Aarons, oh, that is great. Come on, Mane! Wow, why do you take a touch like that, Mane? Come on, Jadon Sancho is blocked. I should have slipped in Mane. 87th minute. Man United are hanging on for dear life. And we are dominating this game. Van Dijk. That's a penalty! Referee, what are you doing? Referee, come on, where's the whistle? Bro, oh no, mate. I can't believe this, and we could lose it. Because Man United with the last attack of the game. Surely not. Come on. Quickly, get up the pitch. No! A press pass on Fabinho, and Instead of us having a chance to win the game, it's Man United who have a chance to win the game. I can't believe this. No. No. There is no way that this just happened. We have been by far the better team. We hit the post, we hit the bar. Fabian Schär cleared it off the line. We were battering Man United. And Fabinho doesn't pass the ball quick. We lose the ball in the 92nd minute. And Man United, with the absolute last kick of the game, win it. I mean, I can't even get through the center circle. A totally different game to the Tottenham game. I'm actually proud of how I played. You know, guys, how much I created, how many chances I created, how much I dominated this game. I was toying with the Man United defense. I just couldn't break them down. I couldn't take my chances because I was just so unlucky with the finishing. And oh my goodness, we should have been 3-0 up when Man United scored their first chance. And to lose this, I mean, a draw would have been a travesty, but to lose this is an absolute disgrace. With the amount of chances I had, 14 shots to Man United 6. Wow, I mean, I never want to hear that FIFA is not scripted. This felt like an ultimate team game, to be honest. Naby Keita was the man of the match, but I don't care about that. Back-to-back losses at Anfield. Really painful. Firmino dislocated his shoulder and his season is probably over, because 8 weeks when he's back, I think the season will be over, something like that. Damn, that's heartbreaking. I hate to say this, but I think our title hopes have been just crushed by that Man United defeat, and especially losing to our biggest rivals, Man United, just hurts so much. And Tottenham are almost faultless this season. They are an incredible team, and as you can see, we just lost a lot of momentum. And even our top 4 place now is in danger, because Chelsea are just 4 points behind us. Leicester just 3 points behind us, but we played 1 game less than Leicester City. And they won again against Watford. And I think defensively I need to improve a lot if I want to challenge for the Premier League title next season. This season I will just focus on the Champions League. So I will rotate in some Premier League games, because the title is almost lost. I mean, if we win the next 8 games, the last 8 games, then we will have 24 points, and that will equate to 90 points. So a 90-point season wouldn't be a bad season, but I doubt that Tottenham will drop so many points that we can catch them. I mean, if Tottenham win their next game, which they might as well do because it's against West Ham at home, then they will be 11 points ahead. So 11 points difference with just 8 games to go is really a lot of points. West Brom, Fulham are almost relegated. Stoke City still have a glimmer of hope, but not a lot. They need to pick up points, and quickly. Salah is still the top scorer, but I think our bad form coincided with Salah's goal scoring form just disappearing. Salah hasn't scored for a lot of games actually, and it's really painful because he hit the post against Man United, so I feel bad for Salah especially. And this is where we stand with England in the World Cup qualifiers, and I will just simulate the England games because you know that we are here for the Liverpool career mode, and I will play just the World Cup if we can qualify. Let's hope that we can win this game, and we have done it. 4-0 win for England against Sweden, and this was an important game because Sweden were just below us in the table. And let's simulate the next game as well against Northern Ireland. If we win this, we almost are qualified for the World Cup. Henderson from midfield scoring 2 goals, and Henderson 1 goal, Harry Kane scored a hat-trick, which is really impressive. So 2 4-0 wins leaves us in a 2nd place, but amazingly Hungary are really pushing us in 3rd, so we are still not qualified for the knockout stages. Belgium are almost certainly qualified, but we still need, I think, 1 more win if we want to make sure that we qualify. But if we beat Romania in the last game, then we are pretty much through to the World Cup. And I really hope that you guys enjoyed this episode. I apologize for losing back-to-back games at Anfield, but I will truly try my best in the next episode. Thanks for watching. See you later, guys. Goodbye.